There's a few second lag before I can open up the chat for this and stuff. So unfortunately, guys, my the 7 Days to Die utterly tanked my computer, so I had to do a quick reset, a quick reboot. That's why they call it the um, experimental build, and why they tell you to make sure you back up any big important saves. So we might try that after they do an update tomorrow or something. We'll see. Well, actually, no, it'll be next week because I work tomorrow. I don't want to work. Anyway, so I decided let's play something a little easier on everything. So let's play a little bit of Big Pharma. I just got the game, just got the marketing malpractice thing. I have seen a couple people play this before, but not many. So like just a little bit, and that was like the really early version of this game. So I'm gonna do so. As you can see, no load games, no mods. In fact, I don't seem to even see a mod thing on the workshop, which is interesting. Like normally Steam is like the first place mods kind of happen. I did a few like optimization things on like the sounds more than anything for this. So new game, tutorial. I guess we'll probably go all the way through. Yeah. Okay. Tutorial. Drug Production 101. Okay, tutorial. Welcome to Big Pharma. Standard procedure for all new employees to go through orientation, even CEOs. Navigation. This is the production tab. And this empty plot is the start of your very own pharmaceutical empire. To scroll around the map, either hold the right click and drag. Cool. Or use was done. Sweet. That's way fast. Okay. Or just move it to the edge of the screen. Okay. Factory grows. You may want to zoom and get it out. Mouse wheel. Cool. Also, that makes the factory a little bit quieter. Or page up, page down. Won't use those though because I've used those for I think muting my mic or the game and the other thing. So first drug. Big Pharma, you need money to do things like build production lines, expand your factory, and research new technology. To make money, you need to create and sell drugs. Let's make our first drug. On the right wall, so that's the blue one. There we go. Important socket. This is steady stream of ingredients in your factory. Later, you'll learn how to do this yourself. But for now, just click to find out more about this particular ingredient. Effervescent Jackier distillate. Reduces nausea if it's between there, and painkiller if it's in there. Okay. Okay, note, if you find this tutorial window is getting in the way of other parts of the GUI, then you can drag it around the screen. Oh, speaking of which, I just realized, boy, where to put my, well, so probably about there-ish might work. Oh yeah, about there. See these two things? These are called effects. Effects come in two varieties: cures and side effects. This ingredient has one of each: painkiller and induced nausea. Currently, they are both inactive. However, you can activate or deactivate effects with your drug by changing the concentration. That blue tab at the top of the ingredient. Okay, starts out as 4. For this our goal in this tutorial is to create a painkiller drug. To do that, we need to activate the painkiller effect by changing the ingredient's concentration. Okay, production line. Cool. Max strength, question mark, max strength, question mark. Interesting. Notice that to activate it, we need to increase the concentration to 5. The ingredient's current concentration is 4. We can achieve this using an evaporator machine. Evaporators increase the concentration of any drug that enters it by 1. Build one using the menu on the left screen. First, I'm going to want to build better basic, and we want the evaporator. Okay, so we want you question. Okay, so it's we want it to go into that green slot there. Okay. Let's put a little bit of oil. Guess we'll do it. Okay. Evaporator. Rotate the machine. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Left click to place it. If you make a mistake, you can pick it up using the double click. To move our ingredient inside the evaporator, we need to connect it up with a belt. Touch site crystals. 5 concentration. And color active. Active range 614. Okay, now building a belt connecting the socket to your new evaporator. Right click to deselect your current tool. Oh, okay, so I can right click instead of escape. Select the belt tool. Yep, did that part. Okay, select it. See the result. Yep, okay, get this. Full 10%. Increase concentration by 1. Notice how the concentration is increased to 5, and before we can sell our drug, we have to turn it into a finished product. For example, a pill. To use this, we have to do a pill printer. Right click. In current selection, you select makers. Pill printer. Grab you. And there we go. There we go. Okay. Lost one thing, but now we can do that. Rotate. Cool. Now connect it. Yep. Dragging belts allows you to connect machines quicker. Okay, yep. You can always delete by right click. Finally, finish. That's okay. There we go. That's what we wanted. Cool. Oh wait, hang on. Is that a fast forward down there? Ooh.
Product name required.
All right. Pain Punisher V1. 1.0. Name. Actually, I am just going to call it exactly how they made it. But then, yeah, the name. Let's finish, blah, blah. Cool. Now, because I know this, there's something I want to try. So I'm going to let us catch up a little bit of money. How do I... want to make it... Curses. you to there for a second. Let's sell off those. Okay, pause. Okay, so I want to basics. Yes, that.
If you turn all the lights out,
Which light?
all the lights downstairs.
Oh yeah, downstairs. Yeah, I'll do that in a second. Sorry about that. Okay, let's move some stuff around. Okay. Yeah, let's put you there for now. Actually, let's go. Okay, boom, 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 boom. We need one belt that goes there, and we're going to want move you to there. Okay. Move you to there with a belt in between. But now what I want to do is I want to try out some different strengths of the stuff. So let's move this up here for now. Whoa. Okay. Can I shrink it? No, I can't. Okay. Basic. Evaporator. That's decreases, yep. Increases. No, wait. Okay, so I want it to point that way. So I would have to do... Could I put it this way? Yes, no. Yeah, that way is really the only way I could do it. Belt. No. Okay, so I want to go to a... Why can't you turn the belts, darn it? Can't pick it. Okay. Wait, no. I need it. Okay, there we go. Now, move you over to here. And belt into there. With the belt coming out here. Okay, okay, cool. I don't really need the tutorial right now. Damn it. Okay. It's now induces nausea. And does that. Okay. I really... Oh, there we go. You can minimize it. Thank God. Okay. There's another evaporator. Well, that would work, but I'd have to move. Let's plunk you down there for now. Move you to... here. The belt. There, put the belt there. The belt here, put it like that. Okay, cool. Basic. Down there. Okay. Then basic operator. So I need 1 square for that. There we go. I'll go around to there. This thing can go out to there. Basic. Up out to there. Can I fit one more in here? Well, if I could do it that directly, I could, but I don't think I've got the room for it, so. Okay, there we go. Play. That's. Oh wait. Oh. Oh, that's a problem. I miscalculated. Pause. That needs to be 1 over. Hmm. Well, let's put you over here for a second. Move you. Now that I can do that, if I do, okay, I need to get the red this way. Yeah, even with that, I don't. Unless I put it that way. No, I still don't think there's any way to use that. Okay, so okay, let's go fast forward. Cool.
Product name required.
Rotation. Oh god, all the way up to, so let's see. So we've got Sashite Crystal. And then it goes to Granite Crystal, which eases migraines. Then this one actually gets past that point to where it doesn't even do anything. So, interesting. So, yeah. Sugar Pearl V1.0. Pause. That's losing money. Okay, so you. Delete you. Belt.
Product name required.
So this would be 218. 218. Fill printer. I think there's a combiner you can get later. But
Invalid position.
let's see. Let's see. So you're the strongest of that. Okay, so let's go belt. Let's go. I want this to come off of here. Hmm. Oops. No, I don't want that to go backward. No, hang on, let's see. No. The belts are so freaking annoying, it's not even funny. Let's try. Sure. Sure. I don't even care anymore. Nope. Where's the problem? Oh. Belt. Why doesn't this work? Yeah, I think I might know how to do this. Okay, so. Why does that turn? Like, I don't even need these side things anymore. I can actually just go straight there, but what I'm going to do. Okay, so. What the hell? I don't get it. Why? Well, maybe it's probably just the tutorial. They don't want you to get more stuff than you can. Well, I was hoping we could like break the tutorial and like get start doubling up stuff and all that good type of things, but no. Okay. Well, complete. Uh,
Game saved.
okay. Leave game. Yes. Boom. Upgrading, which is I think what I already did by accident. Okay. Use it. We'll get that over to the side again. Actually, this puts you like up here. Nobody cares about up there for now. Soil upgrade cures. Upgrading cures is critical success. Higher level cures attract higher value, so it's possible to make more money. Before we can make any production lines, we need to expand our. Now we have some more space. It's time for... wanted that one too. Yep. Usually there's nothing else. Cool. Now I have the entire thing. Okay. Now we have more time. Import for another ingredient. Okay. So we have that one. Wait. Okay, man. So take you to the tabs. You see it. Painkiller. Hover over it, and it has. Oh yeah, the migraine. Cool. So cool. Okay, so let's get that working too. Okay, basic. Basic. Okay, 3. Basic. Okay. 3 evaporators. Now there's a possible layout. Here's a possible. Oh yeah, there's a looping one. I did that. Remember to build evaporators, basic. Belts. Concentration drugs. Okay. Concentration state, okay. That little tick over the concentration requirement tells us that we're ready to upgrade this cure. Now, those previous evaporators didn't actually upgrade the cure, they only changed the concentration. Now the concentration requirement is filled, the next evaporator that processes the painkiller cure will upgrade it. Note how the machines in Big Pharma are multi-purpose. You can use them to change the concentration, but also set off upgrade reactions for cures. Build one more evaporator and connect it to the rest of your production line. Okay, because yeah, it goes from the saturated crystals to the okay. And to the belt. Cool. Go on printer. Okay, and then sell it too. There we go. Nice and clean. And fast forward. If you get bored of waiting around, use the time
Product
controls.
name required.
Kind of. Complete. Cool.
Game saved.
Cool. We've beaten the second one. Exploration research. Okay. Welcome back. Before we get started, recap. Okay. And exploring. Okay, navigate to the ingredients tab first. upgrade that while I'm thinking about it. We have both of those set up how they had. Here. Undiscovered dragon beetle. This is the undiscovered ingredient section. The little icon and the times X tell us that we need to send one explorer to the location to discover that. Do that. Higher. Oops. It's, explorers. Higher. Higher. 5,000. Notice the indicator underneath changes. Assign your explorers to the dragon beetle ingredient by clicking. Percentage tells us how far along until the ingredient is discovered. Let's add our second one and one to you because I'm going to need. And I'm gonna have to fire that one. Okay, it has to be a researcher. Cool. Let's do that. Let's try a little exploration speed at ×5, and then I also sped it up so that'll be quick. Okay, research tab, science, and assign them as new research products. Research products yield something different. Some unlock machines, some open up ingredient samples. Let's fire you real quick. Let's go to the research tab. Let's see, so we have one. Okay. Ionizer, dissolver, basic pharma, evaporator, and pill printer. The ionizer, decreasing the decreasing their concentration by 3. Makes sense. Use pill printer, new ingredient, research products. Notice that your propellants take longer to process drugs than your evaporators. It's true. Look at how the drugs back up. Yep. Optimize it by putting 2. Comes this okay. Next to in at T junction. Cool. Fire you. Yep. Production floor. Bring you in. I'm guessing it eventually becomes something else too, so import. We have no other slots available, so we have to do it this way, so let's go to belt. Here. Basic. Okay. What were you? I want to increase. Made in stone, relieves hypertension. Cool. Table. Upgrade to treats and okay. Wait, so how so What's this? Hidden stone, not ready to upgrade yet. Not ready to upgrade yet. Hypertension. You get Christmas. Release hypertension. Release hypertension. May need to use the ionizer instead. I might have been going the wrong route about this. Yeah, I think so. And I should have known that the tool that they just gave us would be what we should have used, but that's my bad. Didn't think about it. Alright, there we go. Traits on giant. Tincture. Now we go to evaporator. 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 Because, yeah, it should be going up here. Okay. Okay, so that should bump this up. So it'll be one step above this. Cool. I'm just curious if I get out here. That'll be 2 more. Cool. Nice. Yeah, why not? Wait, hang on. Oops. I mean, that's right, I need to do the pills. Okay, makers. I need to do pill printers.
Product name required.
Sure, we'll just go with that for now. Awesome. Now that's making money. Sorry guys, I know this isn't as exciting as the other game, but the other game's just like totally not working at all. So, unfortunately. And there comes all the money. Actually, to think of it. So let's see, so those make 115. Those make 86. And those make 163. So this would actually be right. So this one is actually the most profitable. Huh. Interesting. Boom. Supply one anti-seizure, reduces anxiety, sent through executives, sell a product to cure. I just want to try kind of a free build thing. Leonard, Jenny, Chan, Sasha, Ryan, Penny, Barclay, Tess. I'll go with Leonard. Perks. Interesting. So you have to unlock these by trying things. Huh. Okay. 100% refund on sales. 10% sales rating for products with no active side effects. Start the game with 3 bonus executives. And Jack of all trades. All research projects become a level 1 upgrade. Yeah. Just curious if I do that one. No, let's go strong. Sure. You're seeing Starlux the first game you've played, which includes patents. Patents research is a research project which, once researched, allows you to protect your products by filing patents from the company deck. Patents cost time and money to file, but once complete, none of your competitors will be able to sell the same product. You and your competitors also have access to the ability. Cool. Polish you. Okay. I'm just curious what happens when you buy the whole place. And these are definitely not all made equal, so you definitely want to decide carefully what you need or want to buy if you're doing this normally. I guess in theory, since I was doing the unlimited money, I should have probably gone for the executives rather than the make more money option. We'll see. Or no, because then I can just hire them. Probably. Research. Deciding which ones need these guys. Then we'll do the other ones. So any other gray out ones? Nope. In which case, $50. We got. Let's go 100. I mean 100 with these, so 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, minus 17. So that'd be down to 83. Cool. Ingredients. Guess we should probably, since they're all found, it seems, let's just get 100 of you too. Cool. Here's treats these things. Body, psychological infection. I have no idea which one of these is the best. I have a little bit of everything though. Huh. Anyway. Insurance research company. Okay. Ingredients, let's see, so there's presence. So that one and that one, so it's right now it's here. So if I go up, it turns into something. If I go down. Okay, so hang on. Let's just hit play for let's fast forward. Let's go to research first.
Insufficient upgrade points.
Cool.
Insufficient upgrade points. Insufficient upgrade points.
Just gonna upgrade everything.
Insufficient upgrade points.
God, I'm starting from the top.
Insufficient upgrade points.
Actually, yeah, let's go to the bottom.
Insufficient upgrade points. 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 Insufficient upgrade points.
Yes, I hear you, Sheila.
Insufficient upgrade points. Insufficient upgrade points. Insufficient upgrade points. Insufficient upgrade points.
Making sure that none of the things that unlocked. Yeah, let's just wait till this is done. Make sure that there might be something that he gives us. Actually, no, let's just keep going. I'll just hit, like, it says only 3, I don't get that one.
Insufficient upgrade points.
I can tell I'm gonna want to just spam these for this testing. Let's go up to like 500. I have no idea if I'm still recording. I think my phone just got rid of it. Nope. It's working, okay. It just looked like it wasn't working. Okay. Okay, and I can just fire everyone. Don't need any of them now. Okay. Sorry about that. That's actually kind of a funny thing. I think they only get paid on the day, so if you're really, really smart about it, you could probably just spam in like basically an infinite number of them, and as long as you hire them all like while they're paused, have them work and pause it right before the day finishes and you get rid of it, you would probably have like enough resource just to do everything like within the first day. That'd be hilarious. Wonder if they've actually thought of that. And exploration should be completely done too by the time we're done here. Nice. Okay. I don't need you guys, so let's get rid of them too. Sorry about if this is really loud, guys. Cool. Hmm. Might be a little bit of lag. I just much prefer the look of this metal thing than the other options. Oh dear God. One game. Let's finish up. There we go, getting it all nice and uniform. Ah, nice and clean. That looks way better. um, Analyzer identifies the max strength concentration of a drug's effects. Drugs are destroyed during analysis. No. Adds the cures and side effects of one ingredient to another. The cures and side effects in the base ingredient will displace those in the other ingredient. Right. Adds the cures and side effects of one ingredient to another. The cures side effects in the base will displace the other. Okay. Effects multiple identical finished products into a box which can be exported. Stock gate add-on for belt used to control the flow of drugs. Centrifuge swaps between two ingredients. Booster mixer transfers booster effects from one ingredient into another. Ingredients containing booster effects must enter through the orange hatch. Connect socket. You get more sockets. Oh, I see. Like so, like from one place to another. So, converts a belt into a belt with fixed directions. Rotate to flip direction. Ah, there we go. That would have been nice before. You directly specify concentration within a set of fixed values. Hadron collider makes drugs super reactive. Collided drugs act as though they are at all concentrations simultaneously. All effects are active and the concentration component of all reactions are satisfied. Ultraviolet cure decimates concentration to 1. For concentration or chromatograph, concentrations between 1 and 10 increase concentration by 10. Concentrations between 11 and 20 decreases it by 10. Dissolver, evaporation, agglomerator, ionizer, autoclave, pressure condenser, and belt. Dear Lord. I don't think I have enough brain power at this point to really do much with these.
Invalid position.
This is probably the biggest square one. Let's try. Let's go over here. Let's see. Permanent paralysis. Oh dear Lord. I almost wonder if you could like create like a perfect like a poison or something, like a perfect poison sort of thing. Let's see, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 items in here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we have 3 spots to put out. Okay, here we go. Going to... Is it auxiliary? No, advanced. Correctly specified. Okay, so... That's for that. That's for that one. That one. That's for that one. There. 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 there, 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 and then there are 3 left. Okay, belts. Actually, okay, so now I'll just do a regular belt. Boom, boom. This is going to be awesome. Oh dear Lord, this is going to be insane. Okay. Then we have to do auxiliary. Adds the cures and side effects of one ingredient to another. The cures and side effects of the base ingredient will displace those in the other. We'll see. Okay, so we need. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, and those 2 will come together, and then we'll fuse those. No. Move you to there, and so that'll be so boom together, and boom together, boom together, boom together. And so these 2 can go together. Put those 2 together. Those 2 together. Those 2. And those 2. And then okay, let's start doing this. Let's see. Okay, so There we go, got that one. Do that one. Okay. Okay, there we go. Get that one. Where does this one come out of? Oh, wait. No, no, no. There we go. Oh, hang on. Wait. Oh boy. Let's move. You guys for now. Yeah, there. Dun 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 dun. Okay. And this one comes out. Yeah. Okay. That goes into that one. Okay, that goes into there. That comes out here, which means that goes into there. Got this one that comes out here. You. Okay, so we're going to have to use. No. That one for that. And this one will come out here, here, here. I didn't miss any, did I? Those two go into there. Those two go into there. That one goes into there. Those two go into there, which go into there. So that's both of those. Those go up here. Those come around here. Might as well get. Ooh, boy. Wait. Oh boy. That makes things a little trickier, I think. Well, maybe not. Maybe I can do this. You're gonna need the fixed.
Invalid position.
What's the?
Invalid position.
Oh, I see. Make sure that goes that way and that goes that way. Okay. Actually. Hmm. Okay, then. Okay. That could go into that one. We're gonna need one more of those. Okay. Build. You are here, you are here. You need to come. That goes into there. So we'll then go to here, here. Oh dear lord. You know what? I'm going to say it. My brain's too tired to do this right now. Attempt at Uber Pill 1.
Game saved.
I think so. We will come back to that. My brain's just tired right now. The other game kind of fried me, and then I just tried to do this. So this is probably going to be the end of this stream. What time actually is it? It's 11:11. Not a bad time to be ending anyway. I might do a small stream here in a little while, just like a short one, but I will likely not be doing that. We'll see. But this was Big Pharma. We will come back. I will come back to this at some point. I'm just not entirely sure what exactly we're going to be doing. There's probably a better place for me to build that in all reality, but oh well. I will be curious to see though. Oh god. Wait, that won't even work because I need a much bigger area because I just realized even though that was mixing them, that won't mix the secondary effects, and so I needed to activate each one of them with the other thing first. Oh wait, no, I did that. Yeah, I did do that. Okay. Yeah, it's still gonna be tough. I need to probably get in like one more step where it mixes them in, or something. Well, we'll see. Anyway, that's it for tonight. I'm gonna be exiting this thing out. So the screen will probably go black here for you in a second. Yep, there we go. Turn the game capture off on that. Whoa. I love that whole effect of that. That and how there's just the slight delay, so you get like the wave effects going on and stuff. Kind of funny. So I will probably end the stream here. if I decide to do a small extra stream, it won't be very long. It'll be maybe an hour, or it'll be a couple hours, not much. So if I do that, I'll be back on soon. If not, have a great week. I will see you guys next week when I have my days off again. Or possibly in the morning if I actually get up early, but I doubt it. But no, but tomorrow, like the next 4 days, I've got 10-hour shifts on nights, so I'm going to be dead, so don't expect much from me. I will see you guys later. Have a great evening. And maybe maybe I will decide to play something. We'll see. Boom. Boom. Boom.